Hey people, this is XIII and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. In the last part, we are now controlling this kid whose mother unfortunately died 2 parts ago. Oh, hey, Godot. But I want to run around. I want to explore. Well, what exploring you can do in this game, you know? Hey, Mackie.
Psychom's nothing. Stay with your family.
Yeah, that's not really the case. Anyway, let's go follow the girl. Oh, what, you looking at a bike? Oh yeah, that's the other one that Godot didn't, like, or the one that Godot got off on.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Well, he's gone.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah,
You do?
I think so.
All right.
Really?
In you go.
It's not like in the video games, kid.
That way.
I love your face expressions.
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us Lassie.
Let's see.
This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Whoa.
Here we go!
Oh, that failed.
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The Pulse Vestige. It held our future. And our fate.
Huh, so they're mentioning the Lassie and the Fal'Cie. They're actually 2 different things. Keep it in mind. The game's going to sort of subliminally explain it, you know. Oh, yeah, we don't need to save. We just started. Well, I guess they crashed. Oh.
Close. Now, where is...
He's all embarrassed. He fell on her.
Well then... Guess it's just us.
Hey, it's not so
What did you
bad.
expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the Fal'Cie. You become a Pulse Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Oh.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Sounds like a good idea. Hope's not so sure, but yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, my water's almost out. Chapter 2, the Pulse Vestige. The Lower World Vestige.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Whoa.
Well,
There's actually a reason why that is there.
That's,
You know, she doesn't just... Oh, right now it seems like she just randomly finds that there. And the game never really explains it, but when you play through your second time, you kind of know why it's there to begin with. So, you know, I mean, there is a reason behind it. It's not just randomly there.
you're gonna regret this.
Oh, so I guess we're Vanille now, huh? Yeah, Hope has a boomerang. He attacks with the boomerang, and we attack with our fishing rod thing. And, you know, it works out. Alright, bam. There we go. 5 stars, not too bad. And we got, ooh, B&W Outfitters. That's a store. That's a shop that we can access in the save menu.
Back to exploring.
Alright, sounds good. And here we are.
Better stay close.
In the Sacrarium. The Pulse Vestige. Yeah, this area is known as the Pulse Vestige. So yeah. The Pulse Vestige. It's a kind of cool area. I like the music they have going on here. And if you go over here... No, it's not the right way, but we have a treasure. With 30 gil. Not much, but, you know, every little bit counts, especially in this game. Vanille, you run so weird. I love it, though. I love it so much. Look at her. Anyway, there's this wolf here. This is how the enemies are gonna be strewn about
This place was supposed to be empty.
through most of the game. They're just gonna kind of be exploring there on your own. And actually, what I'm gonna do for this fight, this is actually a great farming opportunity. If you don't attack the wolf and let Hope attack, it's gonna, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna speed it up. I'll probably cut the later ones, but just to show you what happens if only you let Hope attack. So that way the battle takes longer. Here, you want to see its health? There we go. Now you can see its health. So yeah, now Hope has it staggered. One more combo should do it. Looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, just one more hit. Cool. Yeah, it's not the classic victory fanfare music, but oh well. This music is still good. I like it. But anyway, we only got 3 stars, but we got a Fortisol. Now, when you get a lower star rating, in this area alone, you get a higher chance of getting a Fortisol. Well, no, not in this area alone. This area alone is a great place to farm them because you can get tons of them here if you want to. Like, I've actually stayed here and farmed like 40 Fortisols. And what a Fortisol is if you press the L1 button, you can use your Fortisol. It casts Bravery, Faith, and Haste at the start of the battle, and those are really amazing status effects. I mean, status boosts, like buffs, you know. But they only work with the wolves as far as I know. And in this area, like once you get to later on in the story, it's going to be really hard to farm them, and you're going to have to buy them once you're late in the game, and they're like I think 10,000 gil a piece. So, oh cool, we got a preemptive strike. If you sneak behind him, you can get a preemptive strike. I'm not going to be farming any shrouds like the Fortisol, and there's also the Deceptisol, and there's another shroud called the Aegisol that we can get later too. But I'm actually not going to be farming them at all. I could, but it would kind of break the later parts of the game. Oh, we got a Deceptisol here. So let me explain what a Deceptisol does. A Deceptisol makes the party difficult for passing enemies to detect. So yeah, basically you can sneak up on enemies and get a 100% guaranteed preemptive strike, and you can also use it to escape enemies, so that way you won't start a battle. And you get 4 more potions. So it's a nice way if you want to avoid all enemies, just throw a Deceptisol. But they don't last forever, they last about 30 seconds. But yeah, while we're here, I'm gonna let Hope do all the attacking, and so that way, you know, we can get any shrouds that we can get. I'm just not gonna go out of my way to respawn the enemies or anything like that. So I'll meet you at the end of the battle. Alright. Let's see, did we get any? There's a chance that we might not have, but... Oh, we got 1 Deceptisol, nice. Okay, so basically, if you get a lower star rating, you increase your chance of getting shroud drops. But if you get a higher star rating, then you increase your chance of getting normal item drops, and also rare drops that aren't shrouds. So, you know, it can go both ways. Anyway, oh, this talks to you about preemptive strikes, which we just kind of went over. Yeah, I know, we're not going to read all that. But, yeah. Oh, yes, we got a preemptive strike, nice. So yeah, if they don't see you, you can get a preemptive strike, and that makes it so you can attack all enemies at least once to ensure that their stagger bar is all the way charged. And then it's really easy to kill everything too, because you start with your ATB gauge, it's entirely filled up, so you know you don't have to worry about waiting for it to charge or anything. It's nice. And we got torn leather. How nice. Oh, we got an iron bangle. Oh yeah, that is Snow's bike, isn't it? Anyway, while I'm here, I want to equip on Hope 1 iron bangle, and I'm going to give the other one to Vanille, so now they each have one. That's why I was saving it, because Hope really needs it. With the iron bangle, he only has 220 HP, and that's not a lot at all. Nice, we got another Deceptisol. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the Deceptisols I can. I'm not gonna farm them, like I said, but we have 3 Deceptisols and 1 Fortisol. And the Deceptisols are actually probably the most useful. So, you know, the more the better.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Vestige and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Vestige, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And then...
What's your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Jeez, Hope. She's trying to cheer you up.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
That's okay, I don't blame Hope too much, because, you know, he's got a lot going on for him right now. His mom just died, so... he's entirely justified. Huh. That's a bit weird.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Oh my god, Snow, stop being so cliche, please. You're not a knight in shining armor, you're just not. You're Snow. He's not so bad in Final Fantasy XIII too. I kind of like him in that game. I like him in this game too, a little bit, but I like him a little more in Final Fantasy XIII too. I guess maybe they just, I don't know, they kind of, I don't know, he's still the same personality and all that, but just a little bit better, I guess. And I get 2 new potions here, which is always good. Now, this looks like a maze, but it's really not. It's really easy. Just gotta go over here, past all these weird contraption things. You know, these are just like little things that you don't even have to go into. We have an enemy, though. Alright, we got 1 chipped fang from that. Now you gotta watch out in these battles. Snow is on his own now, so...
just hold on, Sarah.
No one to heal you, and no Godot to help you. So yeah, I guess we're going to find Sarah. Which is actually a reference to Final Fantasy I, if you think about it, because the first princess that you have to save in Final Fantasy I, her name is Sarah. And I think that is why they named her Sarah, but they just changed the spelling a bit to spell it with an E instead of an A. But yeah, that is why they named her Sarah, because we're going to rescue her, so it's the same thing like in Final Fantasy I, and I like that. Nice references. This game, you know, surprisingly has a lot of references to past games and all that. It's really nice. Anyway.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold up. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
Saz.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Now, I never really understood this. I mean, I kind of do now. Like, I understand why, but, you know, when you first play for the first time, it's like, what the heck? Like,
How'd you open it?
why is she apologizing to the door? You know, but, you know, it kind of makes sense. It's
After
just,
you.
like, something they fail to explain good enough, even later on. You just kind of have to guess. But, you know, it's okay, because Saz is funny with this whole blast charge thing, you know? But anyway, we're going to end it off here at that save point over there. Oh yeah, now it's going to teach you about Shrouds, like the Fortisol. And, oh, I didn't talk about the Aegisol. What the Aegisol does is I think it casts Protect and Shell on you. So those are like defensive buffs rather than the Fortisol, which gives offensive buffs. Anyway, yeah, in the next part we will continue on and see if we can save Sarah. So, yeah, bye everybody.